was a lot of speculation that you and Punk were gonna, have a match when he was feuding with Team Taz, and just didn't. I don't think it manifested, did it? Like, why didn't that come to fruition? I think everybody was really excited about that possibility.
I'm not sure. That seems to be the pattern of my career, just fall through the cracks with certain opportunities. Obviously, Punk had the match against Hobbs, and then, went right into having issues with MJF, I believe. So
Right.
it was a matter of timing. And I mean, that's no fault of him or me or anyone, really. It's just a matter of timing. But I do think that the day that happens, that the day once he comes back and he's fully recovered, I think the day that me and Punk actually have a match will set the world on fire a bit,
Yeah, for sure. And of course, the other person that everybody wanted to see him, hook up with was Hook. What's is Hook still Team Taz? Like, I don't see you guys walk around as a unit much at the moment.
Hook is still part of Team Taz for sure. I mean, by proxy, his father,
Sure.
But Hook has also been busy with his own type of thing. I think that's what it is. I get a lot of questions about that of why Hook isn't around, and it's just a matter of Danhausen, one being one of them. And two, he's kind of a lone wolf,
Yeah, I mean, him. I don't know. So, like, if you tell me he's a lone wolf, I'm going to take you at your word and say
he's kind of a loner.
How has it been? How has it been having before he went down with injury? How was it having Punk around backstage? Was he somebody you'd go to get advice from? Did you guys have any kind of relationship?
Man, Punk is a leadership in the truest form. I've asked him countless times about advice and things like that backstage, and he's always willing and open to it. And so I do miss him. I feel his absence for sure in the locker room, and I'm counting the days until he makes a return. But yeah, Punk is the man, and it's really great to have somebody who, I don't know if anyone realizes, but Punk has gone through multiple phases. That he was around for that indie bit, but then he was around when WWE was bringing in the indie guys, and he was in that system, and now he is on the other side of what wrestling is, past that. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's kind of cool that he's kind of gone through these different generations of wrestling, so to speak, and has all that. Same with Brian. I don't think anyone realizes Brian ate crap. Him and Punk and Joe and all these guys ate crap, went up there, did that system for a bit, especially when that system was changing from 2005 all the way through 2012 or whatever. And now they're at the other side of it. And it's really great to have because, at a certain point, you only had guys from the 80s and 70s with that mindset. And then you only had guys from the 90s with the mindset. Now you have guys mixed from both generations. It's really cool to have.
Yeah, for sure. And, another person I know you've talked about going to advice for was the guy who I think brought you into the company, Cody Rhodes. I mean, he's not around anymore at the moment, but is he somebody you stay in touch with, still get advice from?
Absolutely. I know a lot of people, make up these rumors and ideas because I'm friends with someone that certain things happen, and it's just funny to me. Or people are like, how dare he still talk to? It's like, if you had a real friendship with someone, you guys would know that it doesn't matter where they go or what happens to them. Yes, him and Cody and Tony brought me in for sure. I still talk to Cody. I still ask him for advice. There's nothing wrong with that. There's no, I'm not a turncoat or something like that. Sure. It's just a genuine friend to have and somebody that actually, cares and looks out for me, because that's very few and far between. The other person in AEW is Sanjay. Sanjay actually looks out and is helpful with me. And sometimes you need that, man. Sometimes you're just a misunderstood person and people just don't want to bother. And it's good to have these people that do care.